What if a peaceful island town suddenly faced an invasion, not by aliens, but by slimy, bloodthirsty creatures that only fear one thing? Sounds wild, right? Well, that's exactly what happens in the movie Grabbers. Today, we're diving into this unique horror comedy that blends laughs with chills in a way you've probably never seen before. In this video, you'll get a clear summary of the story, learn about the clever twists that set Grabbers apart, and discover some surprising facts that many viewers miss. Whether you're a fan of monster movies or just looking for something fresh and fun, this review will give you everything you need to know. So, stick around till the end. You won't want to miss the unexpected secrets behind the scenes. Welcome to Movies Review, your go-to place for honest and exciting movie breakdowns. If you love horror and comedy mixed just right, make sure to subscribe and join our community. Let's get started. Grabbers takes place on a small, quiet island off the coast of Ireland. This peaceful community is about to face an unexpected and terrifying challenge. Life on the island seems calm at first, but that calm is shattered when strange creatures from the sea begin to attack the residents. These are no ordinary monsters. They are mysterious, aggressive, and dangerous. The islanders find themselves trapped with limited resources and no easy way to escape the growing threat. The story builds around the people living on this isolated island as they try to survive this strange invasion. What makes this movie special is how it combines the eerie feeling of being trapped in a remote place with moments of light-hearted humor. The creatures create panic and fear, but the film never lets the tension get too heavy. Instead, it keeps you guessing about how these creatures behave and what it will take to stop them. As the story unfolds, the residents must come together, despite their differences, to fight for their lives. The mystery around the creatures and the way the islanders respond keeps the story fresh and exciting. Without giving too much away, Grabbers offers a thrilling mix of suspense and unexpected fun, making it a refreshing twist on the usual monster movie formula. At the heart of Grabbers are its characters, who bring both humor and humanity to this scary situation. The movie centers around a group of island residents, each with distinct personalities that add layers to the story. First, we meet the local police officer, a serious and determined character who takes the threat very seriously. He is protective and tries to keep the island safe, but often finds himself frustrated by the chaos around him. Alongside him is a scientist who provides a smart and curious perspective on the creatures. She is resourceful, determined to figure out what these monsters are and how to stop them. There's also the local fisherman, a rough but good-hearted man who understands the island and its people better than anyone. His practical knowledge becomes crucial as the story progresses. Then, of course, there are other residents who bring humor and conflict, showing how different personalities react under pressure. The relationships between these characters are key to the story's success. Their trust, arguments, and teamwork create tension and comedy. Watching how they learn to work together despite their differences adds emotional depth. These are not perfect heroes, but real people trying to survive something extraordinary. One of Grabbers' greatest strengths is its perfect blend of horror and comedy. From the very start, the film balances moments of genuine fear with scenes that make you laugh out loud. This mix keeps viewers on their toes, never quite sure whether to brace for a scare or enjoy a clever joke. The setting of the island plays a huge role in creating the atmosphere. The isolation feels real and claustrophobic, making every encounter with the creatures more intense. At the same time, the film's humor lightens the mood just enough so it never becomes too dark or heavy. The characters' witty dialogues and awkward situations add charm and make the tension easier to bear. The tone is playful but respectful to the horror genre. It doesn't rely on cheap scares or gore, but uses suspense and well-timed humor to engage the audience. This careful balance creates a mood that's creepy yet fun, perfect for viewers who want both thrills and laughs in one package. The soundtrack and visuals also support this mix, with eerie music that suddenly shifts to a lighter tone, keeping the overall feel fresh and exciting. At its core, Grabbers is about survival, teamwork, and thinking outside the box. The residents of the island are forced to come together to face a threat they don't understand. And this need for unity is a strong theme throughout the film. It shows how people can overcome fear and suspicion when they work toward a common goal. Another important idea is the unexpected solutions the characters find to fight the creatures. Unlike many monster movies where brute force is the answer, Grabbers surprises viewers with clever and sometimes funny ways to deal with the threat. This twist keeps the story fresh and different from typical horror films. The movie also explores the idea of community and trust in the face of danger. Each character must confront their own fears and doubts but learns to rely on others. This message about cooperation under pressure gives the film emotional weight beneath its entertaining surface. Finally, the creatures themselves are more than just scary monsters. They bring a sense of mystery and wonder, pushing the characters to adapt and rethink their approach to survival. This blend of fear, humor, and intelligence is what makes Grabbers stand out in the monster movie world. While Grabbers is not a big-budget blockbuster, its creature designs and special effects are surprisingly effective. The monsters look slimy, dangerous, and believable enough to make you uneasy, yet their design also fits the movie's quirky tone. They feel like creatures that could actually come from the sea, adding to the film's eerie vibe. The effects focus more on practical makeup and animatronics rather than heavy CGI. This gives the creatures a tangible presence that helps the audience feel the threat is real. The film uses lighting and shadows smartly to hide and reveal the monsters at the right moments, building suspense without needing excessive visual effects. The island itself is visually striking. The remote landscapes, stormy seas, and small town streets create a perfect backdrop that feels isolated and vulnerable. These visuals support the story's tension and make the audience feel like they are right there with the characters, watching the danger unfold. Overall, the visuals serve the story well, enhancing the mood and supporting both the horror and comedic elements without overwhelming the viewer. What really makes Grabbers memorable is how it blends scares with laughs so effortlessly. It's not just a monster movie, it's a story about people dealing with a bizarre threat in unexpected ways. The mix of horror and comedy keeps the experience fresh and enjoyable from start to finish. Unlike many films in the genre that focus solely on fear or gore, Grabbers offers a unique balance that appeals to a wider audience. Horror fans get their thrills, but even casual viewers can enjoy the humor and character moments. The smart writing and charming performances add to its appeal. The movie's originality shines in its creative solutions to the creature problem and the way it builds tension without relying on cliches. It also delivers some surprising moments that keep viewers guessing, making it much more than just another monster attack story. In the end, Grabbers is a fun, clever, and exciting film that stands out for its tone, characters, and creativity. If you're looking for a horror movie that won't take itself too seriously but still delivers the chills, this one is worth your time. Grabbers is a refreshing take on the monster movie genre. It's not just about scares, it mixes humor, suspense, and clever storytelling in a way that keeps you entertained from start to finish. The characters feel real, the setting adds a strong sense of isolation, and the unexpected twists make it stand out from typical horror films. If you enjoy movies that blend horror with comedy, or if you like creature features that don't take themselves too seriously, this film is definitely for you. It's perfect for viewers who want a fun, light-hearted scare without heavy gore or too much darkness. On the other hand, if you prefer pure horror with intense scares or a serious tone, this might not be your first choice. But for those open to a unique mix of laughs and chills, Grabbers offers a great escape. In short, this movie is worth watching if you want something different, something that surprises you while keeping the mood playful and exciting. If you found this review helpful, please like this video and subscribe to Movies Review for more honest and detailed movie breakdowns. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.